Welcome, everyone. A little extra excitement for you tonight. It's the first game for both teams. This is the first game of their NBA Cup campaign. The goal is to make it out of the group stage.
Yeah, B.A., 4 teams in each conference that make it. It's the 3 group winners plus a wild card. So also keep in mind, point differential could be a key in advancing.
And the Lakers starting 5. LeBron and Hachimura in at the forward slots. Luka Doncic is out there with MP, and it's Ayton in at the center position.
What a confident shot by Morant. Gets the hot pass and puts it right up.
Doncic passes to Hardy. Doncic outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Back to MP. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Jackson. And here's Memphis now to the middle. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Memphis' head coach for a minute. Before long, we were talking about LeBron James, and he said, he's a focus for us tonight, absolutely. Coach shared, saying in clutch situations, we're ready to double James and be assertive. But I'm sure he knows that. LeBron, as always, on the minds of the opposition. Brian, back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Good D sometimes just isn't enough against Ja Morant.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, the Grizzlies made multiple moves over the last year to free up salary. They put it to good use this summer with extensions for Jaren Jackson Jr. and Santi Aldama, not to mention signing free agent guard Ty Jerome. Now, trading away Desmond Bane hurt, but this team should continue to be a factor.
Oh, sensational!
Yes.
What a dunk!
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see. Woo, as usual, Morant bringing down the house.
At around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's MP. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
It's his first trip to the line. He misses the free throw. And Richard coach J.J. Redick coming under criticism for how he handled substitution patterns in last year's playoffs.
Look, he did an amazing job in guiding them to the 3rd seed. And look, they just ran out of gas against a better Minnesota team. Players wish they had shots back, and so do coaches sometimes.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Jackson. Doesn't go that time. The Lakers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. For 3, Hardy. They get it back. Ayton. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Just a strong sequence there from DeAndre Ayton.
Outside Morant. Pass to Wells. 3-pointer. Hardy grabs the board. And so MP will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 1. It's Wells on the wing. Clark outside. Now Morant. Pass to Jackson. 5 on the clock. Here's Clark. And here's Caldwell-Pope, covered by MP. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. James, right side. Back to MP. 4-3, and it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
How about the confidence right there by young MP, just stepping right into that 3.
So Tuomas. Cicelo's decided to call time out here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the... And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Hardy, the pass to Hachimura, kicks it to Doncic. Back to MP, pass to James. Doncic on the wing, just 4 to shoot. Ayton, no good. Memphis leading. Over the last few seasons, we've seen Jaren Jackson Jr. take major leaps offensively.
His scoring and efficiency has gone up, and it's been paired with his other defensive ability, and that has made him lethal. Now, if we could just focus on the rebound.
Moran and Jerome, that's their backcourt. Jackson out there with Jackson, and it's Clark in at the center position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. The score now all even. MP's got 7 points in the game.
Known as a point forward, James excels at facilitating the offense and making his teammates better. One of the best to ever do it.
Back to Moran. Jackson outside. Outside Moran. Kicks it out to Clark. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
MP, the pass to Doncic. Back to MP. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Doncic finds MP. Fires the three. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists in the game.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Grizzlies trail by 3. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Jackson with a screen on MP. Jerome. And again, it's Memphis missing.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And stolen by Clark. Pulls it in from the elbow. And Ayton pulls it down. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Ayton with a screen from deep, MP. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Lakers on top, leading by 3. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Hey everybody, Shaq, do you know what time it is? Nope. It's time to check out the early season NBA Power Rankings. And let's do something we never, ever, ever do, and that's go off topic.
What topic?
So we don't have a topic, Shaq?
Isn't that a topic? Being off topic?
Well, that was more no topic than off topic, but that's all the time we have for this topic, thankfully. Now let's break down the first half of our game. The Grizzlies are locked in a tight one.
If they just hit a couple more threes, it's a different score. I think in this case, you just keep shooting them. I can see them getting hot in the second half.
Ah, the professor going with the law of averages. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we're ready to get this second half of our Halloween broadcast going. MP really making a difference here.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
On the court for the Lakers, Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. MP is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's James in at the 3. Los Angeles leading by 3. And here's MP from outside. They get it again. And Ayton with the stuff.
Gotta love the aggressiveness. Ayton is locked in.
The Grizzlies shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Now here's Clark. Yet to see a basket. From 13, and Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And one thing about this game, Grant, on any given night, you can see it upset.
Yeah, I mean, BA, it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players, so if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you.
Here's Morant. Oh, and it's a big-time dunk as he slams it right over Doncic.
And when Morant takes off towards the basket, look, you're already done. You've already lost because that's how he makes his living.
All right, let's take a look back at last season and see the teams who collected the most second-chance points. In the third spot, the Grizzlies.
Second chance points were crucial to their offensive production, so they worked to maximize that strength.
And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the long J. Hardy's got 13.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And really an offensive transformation for the Grizzlies since 2024, Greg.
Yeah, they're pushing the pace, playing a unique style with a lot of cutting and movement off the ball, crashing the offensive glass. I mean, it all seems to be working.
Hits a three-pointer.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Pass to Clark. Outside Morant. And here's Jackson. Now Wells. Check by James. Outside Morant. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. Memphis shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. And so he hits the technical free throw. Richard, it's hard to believe, but this is already LeBron's 8th season with the Lakers.
Yeah, surpassing his first 7 seasons with the Cavs. And look, this is his longest consecutive streak with one team. And he's got a championship to show for it. And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed one shot in their first 5.
MP, the pass to James. MP against Caldwell Pope. To the right side. James outside. Hachimura sets a screen. The shot by James, no good.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Aldama's checked in for Wells, and Ty Jerome subbed in for Caldwell. For Memphis, Wells comes in for Aldama, and Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Jerome. And then for Los Angeles, Ayton, he's checked in for Vanderbilt, and MP subbed in for Reeves. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over that last break, I was able to catch the message that Memphis's coach was giving to his team. With the game so close, he wanted his team to stay aggressive, saying, don't be a watcher, be an actor. Go out and make something happen on the court. Don't let it come to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
Yeah, we know Morant can put up tons of points, but Ja is at his best when he's also involving others.
On the perimeter, it's KCP and Wiggins. Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Morant in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Morant looking around. Shot from 16. Jackson against Hachimura. Bucket!
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's MP. To take the lead. Rebounded by Jackson. Outside Morant. With the floater. Oh, rejected by Ayton. Now MP. Doncic outside. Shoots a 3. Oh, it doesn't go. Morant with it. Picked up by James. And that basket is good.
Get this man the ball, and he will make something happen. Morant rises to the occasion. Man.
The long-range hit from MP.
Oh boy, did MP's team need that basket. Already proven he can come up big in his young career.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And so both free throws good, and it's a three-point game.
You see why he's one of the guys they want at the line in these situations.
Here's Doncic.
This is why they give Ayton the ball in these spots. They trust him and his ability to deliver.
For Memphis, they've gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Now Jackson, beyond the arc. Rebounded by Ayton.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Doncic! And that misses. That would have put him up. Well, the Grizzlies shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Morant against MP.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Outside MP for three. Flushes it down with both hands.
Wow, we've seen Ayton step up in big moments, in big games, and deliver.
Takes a step back. Morant with the D right on it. Morant gets his.
Massive points from Morant, willing to take the big shot.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ayton just in time with the putback.
Clutch points from Ayton. We've seen him do it in the finals. DeAndre is a prime-time player.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a three-point game.
And those were some big-time shots. Those free throws helping make this a three-point game.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick two and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
And we will have a timeout called by Tomas Isalo. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Outside Morant. Cashes it in!
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
MP fires.
Yeah,
Makes the buzzer!
how you finish your quarter.
Wow.
You play to the buzzer. You never know what's going to happen.
The winner at the buzzer. It doesn't get any better.
What a finish. It takes nerves of steel to knock down a shot like that.
So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers, pulling it out for the W. And remember, tonight's win means they're 1-0 in the NBA Cup. A great start to the group stage.
Well, getting that first